Hello, and thank you for logging on today. Today I'd like to look at a very interesting story. I've read this story a lot of times, and I find certain aspects of it very fascinating. It's about the story of the talent. So this rich ruler went about his business and left talents with his servants. One 5, another 2, and another he gave 1. Interestingly, the one he gave 5 to doubled the talents that he gave to this person. The next servant, he gave that one 2, and that one also doubled it. And then the third servant had 1. Instead of using it, he buried it, and when the master came back, he gave it to the master and accused the master of being wicked and a hard man. Now, a couple of things we learned from that, but what I want to really pull out is the last servant who hid his one. So I'll come to that in a bit. But the good thing is, if you're giving talent is really like gifts, opportunities. If you're giving talents, and every one of us, we are giving talents. You know, you've got that business idea, that's a talent. Not everyone can have a business idea like that. So what are you doing with it? So use it, double it, and then when the master comes, he'll be proud of you. But you know what the third servant did? He buried it. He didn't use it. And then the master said something. The master called him wicked. I mean, for a talent, he said he was wicked. I mean, you would have thought that's a bit too harsh. But he was wicked, and he cast him into hell for that. Now, Jesus then went on to say, says, take that which is with the servant. And then he said, he that hath shall be given. This is where I'm really going to. And he that hath not, even that which he has will be taken away from him. Now, you'd think that he that had not doesn't have. So if you don't have, you don't have. But Jesus said, even the person that has not will be taken from them. You know what that means? If you don't use it, you will lose it. So you get a business idea, but you're sitting on it. You're not using it, you will lose it. You get that opportunity. You have a gift. You know how to sing. You have a gift of cooking. You have a gift, but you're not using it. You have many reasons why you can't start that business. Soon enough, you lose it. Do you realize when an idea comes to you, it probably didn't come to just you. It probably came to 1 million people. If you don't use it, guess what? Someone else would use this, and it will come up and you say, oh, that idea came to me, but you didn't use it. So if you don't use it, you will lose it. Get proactive in taking action. And many times the reason we don't use it is because we are maybe afraid. But you know the cure for fear is just to trust God. So God's with you. So you just learn to trust Him. Rely on Him, and you'll be amazed the kind of results you'll be able to get. So as I round up this session today, what gift has God given you? What gift? What abilities do you have? I want to encourage you today. It's not too late. Start now. If you don't use it, you lose it. Imagine if you had this arm tied to yourself like this, and it's like that for 1 month, 2 months, without it moving. Guess what? That arm will become paralyzed very soon, and you would not be able to use it. So those gifts and capabilities and talents you have, if they're lying there not being used, in no distant future, you'd lose it. So get working today on those gifts and abilities. Let it be said, you had several gifts, you tried and it didn't work. Then, oh, he had so much gifts and he never did anything. And when you take that first step, trusting that, yes, I can do this, You'll be amazed. Heaven backs you up and then helps you to achieve bigger things. Thank you for listening, and I pray God bless His word in our hearts. In Jesus' name.